All right, on to the next one. Beyonce addresses country music backlash. Music superstar Beyonce is gearing up for the release of her highly anticipated 2024 album, Act 2, which she boldly proclaims transcends the traditional confines of country music. As she embarks on the countdown to the album's release, she shared a profound message on Instagram with her fans, reflecting on the groundbreaking success of her singles, her journey, and her vision for the future of music. Underscoring the significant support from her fans that made this achievement possible, she said, and I quote, "Today marks the 10-day countdown onto the release of Act 2. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all the supporters of Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. I feel honored to be the first black woman with the #1 single on the Hot Country Songs chart. My hope is that, yes, from now, the mention of an artist race as it relates to releasing genres of music will be irrelevant," end quote. Diving into the genesis of Act 2, Beyonce further revealed, writing, "This album has been over 5 years in the making. It was born out of an experience that I had years ago where I did not feel welcomed, and it was very clear that I wasn't. But because of that experience, I did a deeper dive into the history of country music and studied our rich musical archive," end quote. Addressing the initial backlash and the criticism she faced, Beyonce shared how these obstacles only fueled her determination. Act 2 is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend and blend genres together to create this body of work, she stated, highlighting a journey of self-discovery and artistic evolution. Redefining the album's genre, Beyonce boldly declared, and I quote, "This ain't a country album, this is a Beyonce album. This is Act 2, Cowboy Carter, and I'm proud to share it with y'all." Are you ready?
Do you think that Beyonce whines us sometimes?
Yeah, that's Queen B.
I mean, because I think that Beyonce enjoys a lot of, accolades, and sometimes she just wants you to, make you feel like she's human, and so she talks about the backlash. Not to say that she does not even have any backlash. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You see? But then I'm going to ask another question.
The country radio stations didn't want to play the song.
No, I'm going to ask
Till our fans went in.
So I am going to ask another question, and that is, do you think that if it wasn't Beyonce, if it was another person who is very good on their own too, who had just gone to do a country song from nowhere, do you think the person would have gotten applause as Beyonce?
No.
Because I think that it wouldn't even have gone anywhere. And that was the reason the country songs, radio stations actually did not want to play our country song in the first place. But because, people just love Queen B, and then they will go on TikTok, they will go, and then they will do challenges, and they will make it popular at the end of the day. Yeah, good for her. Yeah. But I'm just thinking that she has a cheat code.
Yeah, go and get your cheat code.
Get out.
The crazy thing is, after Beyonce did this, after the old backlash, he opened the doors to people of color that are actually doing country music. Like, people have been saying, "Oh, Beyonce isn't the first." That people have actually been grinding, and I went into the archive and was listening videos, audios of people of color doing country music. But in a way, whatever she's doing right now will open the doors for those people.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
if it's going to do that. If it's going to do that.
Because look at me. After this whole thing happened and people were saying, "Oh, people have been doing this, people have been doing this," and I went deeper and I saw that people actually do it. Johnny Drew will fit in now. No, Johnny Drew is folk music.
Kilo share by. Like,
Beyonce is opening the door for everybody, even in Africa, people of color that are doing other genres. Because that's what she's trying to say with this statement that she released. That the whole idea of releasing music like this, you shouldn't look at the color. Anybody can jump into any genre. Whiskey to do Bollywood music, Indian music, and yeah. Okay, I just had to go there. I apologize. But looking forward to the album coming out, and the rollout for this project is amazing. I think yesterday she dropped a picture where she just completely
did the cowboy thing.
She did the search, and that was what just covered her glory.
Okay,
and
fantastic.
The rollout for this project is amazing. We can't wait for it.
We can't wait. I like Beyonce because she puts an
You like Beyonce? Are you scared of the beehives?
No, I am not. You know that I don't even mince my words or anything when I have to talk about this. I tell you what I feel, but I love her hard work, irrespective of wherever she is, because she's actually really there for somebody who's not even on social media platforms, and then she releases
She even tried that she's doing rollouts for this project.
You get,
because
like she doesn't even stress it, and I think that was why the clothing line thing failed, because
the Ivy,
she's, I mean,
she didn't push it.
So maybe she thinks that everything will just work for her like that without even pushing it. She should go and learn from Rihanna. Rihanna or mommy. Rihanna, she gonna do lipstick like, she gonna do morning routine.
Did you just compare Rihanna to Beyonce?
I said in that department, Rihanna carries our business on her head like.
That's when they're saying.
Oh God, kilo shit.
Don't disrespect my uncle's wife in my presence. Are you playing?
All right. So did you see that thing about Monica and Ray J?
Yeah, Monica is not happy whatever Ray J is doing. Ray J has just been a businessman trying to book tour for them, and Monica is saying, yo, you stop calling my name in any interview.
Because
I don't know.
I've not signed any contracts.
I've not signed any contracts. Ray J is just trying to be a businessman. But it would be bad having a Brandy and Monica tour, though.
Do you think that, you know...
They're still fighting, Abby?
Monica is taking it too far? Like, it's not even that... It's not even
a big deal.
Yeah, it's not even that.
It's painful. Yeah, Ray J is Brandy's brother. So if Ray J is doing media rounds and talking about how we need a tour of Brandy and Monica. And you know, tell me that means let's say you and your sister now when they run something for one side, and that enmity is still there between Monica and Brandy. So one way or the other, I think it's still there.
So why is there enmity in the first place? All right.
The boy is mine. That's what caused it.
It actually played out in real life. Okay. Wow, so that's all we can take on entertainment news, because we can just be here forever.
Yep.
And I don't like this dude.
The feeling is mutual.
Yeah, it's good.